Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Misses from downtown.
Cleveland's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Harrison Barnes with 5 points and 1 rebound.
Did y'all see that just a minute ago? He was out of bounds.
Like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor, and that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Barnes fires for 3 from the corner, and Harrison Barnes with the play from way downtown. And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Williams looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Shumpert for 3, wide open. Thompson in possession. To the rim. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Bang, three-pointer. Stephen Curry with 12 points and 1 assist.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
James fires the wide open 2. James's attempt won't go. Thompson from beyond the arc. Thompson's too short. Williams against Curry. Shumpert. Thompson the rebound. Thompson coming across. For 3, the wide open shot. It's good. Pretty feed. Time winding down. That'll do it for the quarter as he fires it up. So that'll end the first quarter. Golden State up by 22. Stay with us. What a start. They have really set the tone.
Oh, they sure have. This is what you have to do. Be ready. Take advantage of your opponent not being ready. It appears to be an early TKO tonight.
Strong finish at the rim.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
From downtown, misfires from long distance.
Cleveland's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
And David Blatt calls a timeout. His team in a real bind right now. Jeff Smith won the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player, Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Puts it up from three-point land. Can't hit from way outside. Throws it up high. The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Tries for the alley-oop. Bogut's looking for position in the paint. Barnes the jumper. Terrible shot.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
He curls. Double team closing in. And it's a 3-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball.
3 seconds. That's an uncalled for turnover.
A little personnel change going on right now. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Barnes against Mozgov. Barnes for two. Puts it up. Able to knock it down. Golden State shooting 61% from the field in tonight's game.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Livingston from way downtown. Shot from way outside. No good. Lets it go. Unable to flip it in. Here's the lob. Alley-oop. Tries the lob. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. Beautiful pass. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gets the wide open look for three. James' shot from downtown won't go. From beyond the arc. And Andre Iguodala with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Williams brings it across. The two defenders swarm. Blows past his man. James the jumper. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets that one to drop. Livingston against Williams. Curls in. Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off target.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
Throws it down.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
2 points. Slam from Timofey Mozgov.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Three-point attempt. Puts it in. That's it for the first half. The Warriors up by 31. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
Curry against Williams. For three. Love the rebound. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Williams against Curry. At the rim. Can't finish.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Livingston's shot from three-point land. No good.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love and his shooting and his rebounding sort of.
Did Curry just get blocked?
But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Nice move into the paint. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. James against Thompson. Fires from downtown. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Love shot blocked. Curry into the front court. Curry from
get out my face
territory. Won't go from downtown. Stephen Curry's 5 for 9 from outside. James the jumper.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
The Warriors with control on the rebound. Shoots the three. Bang. Golden State shooting 50% from three here tonight.
And that's got to be so frustrating for the defense and their coach, giving up another three like that. They're not going to win this game if they can't contain the three-point line.
James for three. And Andrew Bogut with a rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Goes to the goal. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrow it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Curry Fires for three. It's good. He's feeling it now. An 8-0 run for the Warriors. Turns him away with the block. Curry puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And that will end the third quarter. Golden State's up by 37.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.